Well, first pull of the year, antique tractor pulls. Pioneer Gas and Steam Engine Society, is it? I don't even know, I just go. That's the important thing. About 10 minutes, the pulls are gonna, hang on, start. They never start on time. But they will start, and we will get them, and we're gonna see some OGs down there, man, pulling their brains out, and they're gonna ask why I didn't farm all bring a tractor and stuff, because I usually do stuff in the field, not on the track. TV. Well, first pull of the year, looks like a standard 60 is gonna come out of the gate. And that tractor in and of itself looks awfully familiar. The driver, however, does not. So, if it's the same tractor, it'll pull well. If not, it won't give them hell. Well, and here we go, 2,500 pound class, Oliver 60. People looking at me weird because they don't realize I have a YouTube channel, but they're more than welcome to subscribe as well. Wheels up right out of the gate. And I'm only guessing that they already tested the sled, but that's odd to be wheels up already. And he didn't get far at all. That sled seems tight, not dynamite.
Jacob Peters, his first puller, evidently changed the weight throttle a little bit. He was spinning out pretty quick and early and didn't get very far down. So
yeah.
Keep your seats, folks. Don't go away.
Yeah. First
we'll
guy.
Get down here another 150 feet or so.
Here we go, pull 2 for the 60. Hopefully he can get more than 60 inches this time.
Okay, here we go.
Now we seem adjusted a little bit better. Give the crowd at least almost to the bleachers a show.
Okay.
That's still pretty heavy. But whatever. There he goes, the 60. Got about 60 feet. Well, believe it or not, they're going to give the old 60 a third pull, as they should. The sled just wasn't set right. Why they didn't do test runs prior to the actual, I don't know. Not a sled head, don't know, but he's going now. A little more entertaining when he goes, 150 feet versus 50.
Okay,
Red light.
Yes, they wanted to get at least one pull so that it gets down by the crowd here.
All right, going for attempt number 4. I think the number 60 on the front of that tractor indicates that it's willing to have 60 attempts to set the sled. Now he's wheels up. Okay, that's making a little more sense. Got a lot of skin on those rears. They look new to me, and he's digging, and he's downing. That was 92.44 feet. All right, here comes the Olive Chalmers C. And I'll be honest with you, it looks like a lot of tractor for 2,500 pounds. And it sounds like a lot of tractor for 2,500 pounds too. He's got the straight pipe, about 3 foot higher than the hood. And he's about 50% tread on those rears, and he just took the lead in the class. Yeah, he's getting it, hitting it. He's up, and he's down. 101.69 feet. Well, here we go. We got another Oliver 60 coming down the track. He's got the green flag. And this 60 looks considerably bigger than a 60. Yeah, thunderous little beast. Now see, if I pulled my A down here, I'd have to go against that tractor. It's the right green, it's lean. Got a little deflate gate going in the rear, but he ain't up yet. He's going strong. Kind of looks like Gary the Kid's doppelganger on there. Oh, he went up a little. and he's going to take the lead in that class. I'm going to guess 103-ish, right in that range. Oh, we got burnouts with Bob doing the hook and unhook. There you go. 117, 117 feet. He's way ahead right there. The old 60. Yep, that's Gary the Kid's doppelganger. Got a 1948 Ford, first on race day. And we're gonna see if it is today. Camera's got no dog in the fight, neither do I. So let's go. It's got some speed build up. I think it's probably what, 4 miles an hour? I don't know. Uh-oh. Don't go found on road dead with me. Yeah, about middle of the pack for that. Can't afford. We'll hear what the distance is in a minute. We just called it up to the... Okay. It actually wasn't a bad pull. 104. He's going to be in, I believe, second. All right, here we go with the first female contestant on a case vac. And no friends on the track, don't matter what gender. Sound steady, getting ready to die, getting ready to die. I wonder if she started in too high of a gear. I don't know. All right, we got a 1948 Allis Chalmers B. And we got a 1410 David Brown running the Zamboni. He's got a roller out here. The old 1410, that's probably about 85. Boy, that sucker, boy. That's, ooh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Come on now. My David Brown never died out like that. But anyways, let's get back to the contestant. Got the green flag right there. Back to the tractor right there. Come on now. Throttling up, clutching out. Digging deep. Uh-oh. I hear belly bass. If the bark's as bad as the bite, we're in trouble. When I say, uh-oh, I heard some skippity-doo-dah. Little light up front right now. Up and away, and oh, he's still going and growing. Oh, he got a second wind. There he goes. That might take the class right there. We're about to hear because he's going to call it up. And we'll stay right here, locked on the AC. .22, and I can tell you that's going to be neck and neck with that 60. All right, first farm-all contestant, the 2,500-pound class. He's got the green light. He isn't bad. He's sounding good right out of the gate, but long way to go to get there. Steady right there like that. He will place. Still down in the front. Pull the TA back. No, he died right there. We'll hear the distance. I'm guessing probably fourth in that class. 97.27, so he's not in last. Well, that wraps up the 2,500 pound division, and I don't know what the next division is, if it's 3,500 or what it is. They'll announce it here shortly. I'll let you know. All right, he just said we're going 3,000 pounds, so they went up 500. All right, got a D12. We saw one of these plow up at the Chautauqua County Club, we'll call it. I don't know the exact verbiage, but we saw a D12 plow and pulling a, I believe, a 2-bottom. Here we go, the D12. First 3,000 out of the gate. I moved back on the wall because in theory they should make it further than 117 feet, so I come back about another 25 feet. Sounds pretty good. Oh, is that Dave? That might be Dave. That's where I got my Farm All A from. Man, he's got that straight pipe on there, big old throaty sucker. Sounds like about, it looks like about a 3-inch pipe on there. Oh yeah, oh man, some popping and banging and getting it and hitting it. He only went up on the right side and then he went right back down, so that was a good pull. Series 2. Good looking tractor.
Nice paint job.
Yeah, that is Dave. That is the guy that owned my A before I did. And he pulled it here, he said a couple times. I says, did you ever place? He says, well, everyone places. Well, I'm sorry, but if you ain't in the top 3, you ain't placing. That's just how it is for me. There you go. You can't find them, you grind them. That's the way we roll around here. All right, here we go. We got some leaners, but Farm All C, regular C. I've seen this guy pull before. Don't know him personally, but definitely seen him pull. Looking good, looking steady, coming right out of the gate. They said this is just a straight C, but that isn't what the sticker says. Yeah, I saw him pull in Wattsburg. He did really good there. And that is most definitely not a straight C. That's a super C. And he's digging and getting it. And he's going to get it too, right there. That's Farm All tough, straight pipe, chrome stack. Oh, and he's just eating that track alive. He just might as well keep going to Meadville. There you go. Good luck beating that. That's 3,000 pound class. Sheesh. I guess if you're going to lose, you might as well lose to red. .82, I believe is what I heard. All right, we got a cross puller. He pulled in the 2,500 pound class. And here he is again, pulling 3,000. Why not? Double entry. Hauled your tractor all this way, you might as well get a twofer out of it. Looking good, moving good. A little light in the front end, but make no mistake, those rears are still rolling. Oh, he's having a better pull this time, I believe. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's up. And he's down. Still a good pull for a 2,500 pound tractor. Here we go with an Oliver 60 narrow front. It's putting, but I've seen tractors move like that, and they move like that the same way 150 feet later. So, he's dying. Petered out right about there, Ski. And he got the red flag. All right, here we go with an 8N. These usually don't do too well in poles, but last couple of years seems like guys are working on them and building them a little more on the right side of things. So we'll see. Just take it off slow and steady, and just letting him work into the camera. We got a bunch of leaners on this wall. Going steady, don't sound... Okay, now he's throttled up. See what happens here. He gets the alarm bell. Still going, inching his way there. Never did go up in the front, but he's done right there. All right, here we go with the case. And no, it don't mean can't afford something else. So get that out of your head. He's rocking pretty steady. Got some thin tires in the rear. Yeah. Call it quits right there. We won't even get his distance, but he's a contestant. All right, got another first on race day. Getting ready to come down the track. He's green lighted. We'll see if one of these first on race days can't get somewhere. Come on now. It's bad enough you can't afford a first on race day, but gotta win. He's got some, I don't know, maybe you Ford guys are gonna know, but some odd looking weights in the rear. You talk about slow and steady.
Okay, folks, we're going to have the Ford 8N that just came by before this case. And Tyler Lewis, and we have some jumble up here in the numbers. And we're going to have a re-pull on that tractor, I think, right now. And then we already have the case. We say the number. That number for that case is 78.78.
All right, there you go. He's rocking steady. Wearing a John Deere hat, gripping a first on race day. Little light on the right side. The track kind of leans that way. It's almost crowned in the middle. I know they got a bunch of rain here a day or two ago, but oh, he's having a whale of a pull, I'll be honest with you. He's lugging and tugging, and he's going places. Oh, he just got a second wind. That's not good for someone else. He's inching and getting and digging, and Firestone's in the rear, dug it out, and there you go. You hear the crowd knows he's in the running. We'll check out his distance here in a second. 145 feet, 0.71. That's going to move him into second place in that division currently.
Okay, here comes Robbie. This is Ford 1953 Ford.
Okay, it's a 1953. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's a Ford, but I don't know. Could be an 860. Could be a, I don't know. Good looking machine. Good sounding machine. Got those odd looking weights in the rear again. It's got a lot of tread on those rears, those Firestones. And he ain't even burping yet. I'd love to see me some pistons in that engine. Maybe he's got some fire craters in there. He's up, he's digging, right inflation, deflation in the rear. Oh, he got a second wind. There he goes, he's gonna win that class. Boom, he's down for the count. There you go, the crowd cheers, and we'll wait, see his official distance. Okay, 153.2. I think that's actually second place in that division, so still good. Okay, this is one of the tractors we waited for today, and this is a Super C. And I can tell you, last year, the same driver, she almost took this sled right out of the other side of the gate and went right into Meadville. And it was a real crowd pleaser. So if she can do what she did last year, she hung right onto that throttle. Started off the same as she finished. Almost had to stop her, but yeah, she won that class last year. That's her husband right there by that right drive tire. And you know, I mean,
Okay, right here to the Farmhouse C, 1954, and it's Kendra Durfee driving. This will be the last tractor in this 3,000.
okay, so if you didn't hear that, it's the last tractor in the 3,000 pound class. They saved the best for last, so now she knows what distance she needs. And like I said, last year, you know, different year, track conditions are different, but if she even comes close, she'll win this class right here. She'll go throttle out all the way. She'll hang right onto that throttle just like what she's doing with her right hand. She'll lean right into it. Yeah. Throaty sucker, boy, and it just moves. And it'll stay moving just like that. This is for the win. There's no doubt she's going to place top 3, but can she take it? I think she's going to need to beat 160. Oh, that's a good looking tractor. That old Super C right there, throaty as can be. Wow, that ballast resistor up top is big as a house. Yeah, same thing as last year. She's going not quite, but all right, we're gonna check and see what distance she got. That's gonna put her in the top 3 in that class, but last year, good grief, she was, okay, I think he said 148, so yeah, it's going to get her 3rd place. Either way, like I say, you know, it's a different year, sled set slightly different, and the track's different, so I guess all those things do matter. Still a good pull. Right there, the old Super Seascape. That's going to conclude the 3,000 pound class. And there you go. Here we go. We got a Super A running basically a buzz saw. They're going to cut that sucker. But actually we need to get to the other side, get to the main area. We got spectators over there on the benches, but I never was a very good bench spectator, so we'll be standing. There they go. They're getting ready to run it through, and that's Pete. He's been in a couple of my YouTube videos. He has all the fast hitch implements that we looked at his place in about 6-degree weather, not including the wind chill factor. There he goes, first cut. Now there is a downside to all of this. There you go. A got her done. And that downside is that Sawmill's powered by a John Deere R. Yep, that's the part that hurts. There you go. Cleaning her right off there now. See what he does from here. Man, they look good. Old 2x4s, 2x6s. That's what it looks like. I'm getting hit by all kinds of debris over here. I'm not exactly it. Oh my Lord. He reached right in that blade. He says, screw it, I'm getting it. There you go. That's a clean board right there. Good grief. Old Pete. He didn't even know he was on YouTube. He just found out. Boom. What a way to find out. Turn around and camera right in your face. Making the adjustments. And he told me yesterday he wasn't used to being on this side for years. He was always catching the boards. Now he's kind of the log master here. Yeah, they're gonna start a fresh one there. Bustling them around. I don't know if that's his brother or not. If it is, he ate all the food growing up. But anyways, let's check this out. Okay, when he pulls on that like that, it just... I am getting absolutely clobbered with debris. And it ain't dust either, it's chips. Just squaring it off. And he sharpened that blade yesterday. There you go.